YouTube got so big to do food of this kind?
Hey Port Havenites, I'm here with my boy Kylo to do a January channel update, and I'm really excited because there are so many things to talk about. I am absolutely floored about what has happened with the channel in January. Really early on in the month, we hit 100 subscribers, and 100 subscribers is a really important milestone because we were able to make a custom URL. So no longer are we youtube.com/ a whole bunch of letters. We are now youtube.com/ the Star Wars Refuge, and that feels really, really great. But shortly after that happened, the channel has exploded. So early in January, we hit 100, and right now, at the time I'm recording this video, we are at 162 subscribers. So the reason for that is the reason why I'm standing here with Kylo, and that's I've been making this series about Kylo Ren and Rey and how they interact with each other and really breaking down what was going on in The Last Jedi. And that series has blown up. And I know a lot of you are here because of that series, and that is amazing to me because I've worked very hard on it, and what I've had to say in it has meant a lot, even if all of you haven't always agreed with me, which is fine. It means a lot that you've been watching it, and the views and the watch times we've been getting have been incredible. So I'd like to thank all of you who have found us through those videos. I'm so glad you're here. I am not done with Kylo Ren content. I know it's not coming out as fast as it used to, but there is more to come, and I'm so glad you're here. And while we're at it, I want to thank a couple of subscribers who have just been amazing. They've been blowing up the comments section. That means a lot to me. I really like having the discussions we're in there. If you've been watching the videos, you know I'm really bad at pronouncing names, so I'm sorry if I don't say your name correctly. But I'd like to thank Gregory Greenwood Nemo? You sir, who leave me like the 7-paragraph long responses, always appreciative. I'd also like to thank Aunt Vesuvi. That's how you say your name. You're always leaving super awesome fun facts in the comments, and that means a lot. And there's so many more of you. It's just been phenomenal that something I put together has had such a response that you can leave so many things to say, and it's meant a lot to me. We've also been growing on Twitter. We've hit approximately 400 Twitter followers, which is amazing. It's been in large part by a new podcast called Tatooine Sons, which are great. They're wonderful people. They have wonderful discussions, and they'll just make you smile if you follow them, and so you should. We've also been talking a lot with a group called Partisan Cantina, who are amazing, and they've been really supportive in all the things we've done, and their site is great, not in the least of which because they have an advice column from Captain Hondo, and Hondo is like my favorite character from Star Wars: The Clone Wars, so just out of Hondo love, like, you should go check them out, really. And then there's also this guy, Positivity Neil, as I like to call him. You should follow him as well because, like, everything he tweets is like a giant hug. And as always, we'd love to thank the YouTube Wolfpack, which is a small group of content creators, all small content creators, banding together on YouTube and Twitch just to get it done, and they've been so supportive and wonderful, and on the days when I'm stressed out and I don't know if I can keep doing this, like, they're always there to hear me vent, and that's great. And also, of course, I am not the only person on this channel. I'm hoping you've seen some of the videos by my boy, Professor Django. He's on here, he's doing great, and also gets a lot of my anxiety messages. And also a lot of my messages about analytics, because I'm always checking those. It's pretty crazy. In the big news department, we did the coolest thing we've ever done before, and I got to interview a real, live, actual Star Wars author by the name of Cavan Scott, and he talked to me for like half an hour, and it was ridiculous and trippy, and I still can't believe that a person who's actually licensed to create Star Wars canon spoke words to me, so that was super awesome, and you should definitely check out that interview, and hopefully we're gonna get to do more interviews like that, because it was pretty amazing, and it was a lot of fun. You should definitely check out Cavan's website, because he's got all of the things, he writes for like every franchise. I guarantee you one of your favorite franchises is something he's contributed to. You should check it out, and sign up for his newsletter so you can know what he's up to and when he's writing new things. As for what's gonna go on the channel, we're really excited that Star Wars Rebels is coming up. Of course, we're not really excited that Star Wars Rebels is ending, but we're really excited to get more Star Wars Rebels, and we're absolutely going to be covering it. We're going to continue doing our Rebels audio commentary, so I don't know if you caught those, but basically it's Professor Django and I just chatting and giving our kind of first reactions to the episodes of Star Wars Rebels. Of course, we don't show the actual episode because we try to keep it semi-legal around here. But if you watch Rebels yourself, you can sync up our audio with it and watch it right along with us, and it's like we can all be there together. And I also want to do more breakdowns and stuff about what's coming up in the series, so keep it here if that's the type of thing that interests you. If you're here for Kylo and company, don't worry, the video essays are still going to keep coming. I just like to keep the channel diverse if possible. I'm also going to branch out. I do kind of want to talk about some of the other characters in The Last Jedi, like Finn and that sort of thing, that have a lot of things to say, but I'm not done yet with the things I have to say about Kylo Ren. So again, if you found us for that reason, don't go anywhere. We're also going to be starting up the Port Haven Streamcast very, very soon. It's going to be a regular kind of a podcast, but not really. We're going to do it live. We're hoping to be able to interact with you in chat if you guys want to come by when we're recording and be a part of the show, and that would be really great if you ever want to join us there. It's just going to be a way for us to do long-form discussion as opposed to me trying to jam really intense topics into 10-minute videos. And we've also been doing a site group read of the book Rogue Squadron by Michael Stackpole. It is a Legends novel, but it's amazing. We're going to have some content about that coming up too. Let us know what Legend stuff you'd like us to cover. If it's Star Wars, it's Star Wars. It doesn't matter if it's old or new. We're excited to read it, watch it, play it, whatever. Absolutely going to keep up with some book reviews, with some comic reviews. I'm behind. There's some stuff I've read that I haven't managed to get videos out on, so this is all stuff that's coming up. So if for some reason you're watching this and you've made it this far in the video and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe here. Follow us at Port Haven Forums on Twitter, and visit port-haven.com for more posts. We also have this new member on Port Haven. Masameda has joined us, and he's been working on this satire series that you might want to check out. It's a little bit more in your face than some of the content we usually do, but it's a riot, and I really recommend you give it a read. Again, lots of things are on the way. I'm kind of thinking about doing more sketches, like the Take Your Pork to Work Day video. That's just kind of been on the back burner because there's been so many other things I've been trying to get out. Of course, with Han Solo coming out, we're going to cover it. I'm just waiting for there to be something substantial to talk about with Han Solo before I get into that. Also, if you are part of the growing contingent of Cheez-It Box fans, please leave a shout out in the comments. I'd love to know who you are. I get a lot of feedback on people really liking this Cheez-Its box, which I think is kind of amusing. So I want to know who you are if you're one of my cheeseheads out there. So that's our update. There's a lot of things going on. Definitely keep it here. I'm so excited. I'm so floored with what's been going on with the site lately. I didn't think we would get this far this fast, and it's been so great interacting with everyone and getting to talk to you all and meet all of these new people. So please, absolutely keep coming by, and until next time, keep it real and fly casual.
Now cooking can be fun.